You might think of a mathematical error as taking place in the realm of abstract thought, but an engineering error can be painfully visceral. Consider the following maintenance issue from a BA or British Airways flight in the happy, heady days of 1990.
This was someone working on a BA aircraft, and they were replacing a windscreen. And they had took the bolts out, and they had to put new bolts in. And they got the wrong bolts when they put them back in again. I bought some of these bolts. So I bought A211 7D bolts and A211 8C bolts.
7D and the 8C, they're
dangerously close. The 7C, according to the specifications, is 0.026 inches wider, about 0.66 millimeters, whereas the 8C, technically 0.1 inches longer. So that's about 2.5.
So one's slightly longer.
One's slightly longer.
Slightly thinner.
The 8C is slightly longer. The 7D is slightly wider. But if you hold them, very hard to tell the difference. And so this guy took the bolts out of the aircraft. To be fair, he correctly identified what they were, but they didn't have enough. And so we had to drive to a different storeroom, and all these incredible shows of things went wrong, like him forgetting his glasses that day. And later on, they checked, and like over half of the compartments in the store had the wrong parts in them.
And there was a particular kind of wrench that he could have used.
Exactly.
That would have helped him see that there was a problem, but that was missing, so he had to use
he used a different one, and that meant that his hand was covering it, so he didn't see they didn't fit properly.
One tiny mistake after another tiny mistake.
After another. And then the window blew out of the aircraft as it hit cruising height, and the pilot was